Most people look at the stock market and see a heart monitor on caffeine, up, down, random spikes, and sudden crashes. But elite investors? They don't see noise, they see a symphony. Behind the chaos of 2026, there are 4 invisible waves moving the world's wealth. If you're only looking at the daily news, you're missing the ocean for the ripples. Today, we're going to decode the rhythm of the economy. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which wave we're riding and why the next 5 years will look nothing like the last 10. Welcome to InSift. Think of the economy like a song. You have the fast drum beat, the steady bass, the chord progression, and finally, the long sweeping melody. First, the Kitchin cycle. This is the short pulse, lasting just 3 to 5 years. It's the inventory cycle. Imagine a tech giant overestimates demand for the latest AI gadget. They overproduce, then have to stop everything to clear warehouses. That's the economy taking a quick, shallow breath. Next, we step up to the Juglar cycle. This is the 7 to 11-year heart of the business cycle. This isn't just about gadgets, it's about confidence. It's when CEOs decide to build that massive new HQ or invest in a fleet of autonomous trucks. When they get brave, we boom. When they get scared, we stall. Then things get heavy. The Kuznets cycle. Lasting 15 to 25 years, this is the real estate wave. Think about how long it takes to zone, fund, and build a city skyline. This wave dictates whether your home is an asset or a liability. Finally, the Kondratieff wave. This is the legendary wave, spanning 40 to 60 years. These are driven by world-shattering tech. The steam engine, the railroad, the microchip. And today, we are standing at the peak of the 5th wave, the information age. While the 6th wave, the age of artificial intelligence, is just starting to swell underneath us. So what actually pushes these waves? It's a mix of innovation, credit, psychology, and global trade. To understand how deep this goes, let's follow a single dollar starting here in the US. You spend it on a Chinese-made radio at a big box retailer. That dollar doesn't just sit in a vault in Beijing. China's central bank might take that dollar and invest it in a massive new railway project in Nigeria. Nigeria then uses that same dollar to buy rice from India to feed its workers. $1. 4 continents, thousands of jobs. When that flow of trade hits a snag, the music stops for everyone. This is why a housing crisis in one corner of the globe can lead to a job loss in another. Where are we right now? According to the data, we are in a fascinating transition gap. The information age, the 5th Kondratieff wave, is in its recession phase. We've seen the peak of the smartphone and social media era. However, the US and China are at war with their cycles. The US real estate cycle is still relatively young, meaning we have room for a mid-cycle correction before a true crash. China, however, has been through a decade-long downturn and is showing signs of a cycle reset. For the smart investor, this means the opportunities are shifting from the West back toward emerging reset zones. The rhythm is changing, friends. If you try to dance to the old beat, you're going to stumble. But if you learn to anticipate the turn, you can build wealth that lasts generations. Your action step today: look at your portfolio. Are you invested in the old waves of the 5th cycle? Or are you positioned for the 6th? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If this deep dive helped you, hit subscribe and join the InSift community. Let's master the rhythm together. I'm your host, and I'll see you back here soon for our next insight. Thanks for watching InSift. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button to keep sifting through the noise with us. I'll see you back here soon for our next insight.